Welcome back to my channel. Today I just got a few items I wanted to share with you guys that I recently got in the last couple days. Nothing too, crazy, just a few. And yeah, and I also want to mention, please ignore my hands. I know they look awful, but like I mentioned before, me and my daughter went to go get her nails done back in November, and I had this gut feeling not to go through with it. But I did it anyways, and now I am paying for it. My nails are not like they used to be. They're very weak, brittle. Yeah, so I have been trying to, get them back to at least close to normal state, but yeah, so lately I've been using Enel Couture's 1, 2, 3 go system, but like I said, I'm giving them a break, and I don't like wearing gloves if I don't have to, especially the ones that I've got, because they make my hands sweat, and I don't like that at all. So anytime I get a chance to not have to wear gloves, I take it. So yeah, I apologize a heads up, but I am not wearing gloves at this moment, so just ignore them. Okay, I'm glad I got that out of the way. So yeah, so if you've been watching my videos, especially a few videos back, I shared this company called Lanfo. They were having a deal on these polishes on Instagram. They were showing an ad, and I got a set of 6 for $3. And yeah, so when I went back a few days later, they were having the same sale but on a different set. So I just went ahead, for $3, why not? Went ahead and got them as well. So I do have those. I done swatched them. They are here right here. Yeah, I done swatched them, so I don't have the packaging, but they did come in their, their original box with instructions and all that. But yeah, so these do not have names. I don't know if the kit even has a name, but these do run in numbers, and this set here starts from A73 to A78. So I'm just going to go ahead and set them to the side, and we'll go one by one with the swatch sticks. And if you enjoy this video or like video content like this, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you follow me on Instagram. All my info will be in the description box, so make sure you check that out and check out my link tree for any discount codes. Okay, so first one here is A73. It's this gorgeous, gorgeous sapphire blue. Look at that shimmer, guys. And I do want to apologize, heads up, my camera is being kind of impossible ever since my phone did an update. I don't know what it had to do with my camera, but my camera has had problems focusing ever since that update. I had no problems before then, so I don't know what happened, but yeah. So this is what it looks like coming out of the bottle. And then, like I said, this is the swatch. These are 2 coats, so all of them that I will show you are 2 coats with top coat. I just think it's a beautiful blue. And my birthstone is Sapphire, so this is really giving me a Sapphire vibe. So that's that one there. The next one we have here is A74, and it's this beautiful purple. Look at the sparkle that has. That is so pretty. And like I said, that's A74, and they all look the same in the bottle. They're all that fine glitter. So there's that one. Next one is A75. Now, I cannot describe what color this is. It's very hard because it kind of looks like a greenish gold, if that makes sense. So yeah, very sparkly as well. It's very different, I will say that. It is a different shade of color, but otherwise, it's still pretty. So we'll put that there. Next one here is A76, and it's this beautiful gold. So very pretty as well. That one there. And I thought for $3 is not bad at all. The next one, I would have to say this might be my favorite. It's this beautiful orange. It just, I don't know, it reminds me of, I just don't know, like Orange Crush. Is what it reminds me of. Orange Crush. It's just gorgeous. So those over here, maybe put them in frame a little bit better. And then lastly is A78, and it says beautiful green here. Just gorgeous. Now this one here is a little bit chunkier as far as the glitter. It does have a little bit more chunky glitters, and this is the only one out of the set that has that. It's really giving me Christmas green tassel vibes. So that's those right there. If I can find these, I will link them in the description. But yeah, they were having a sale. Now, as of right now, I do not know if the sale is still going on, but you could always check on their website. And when I went on their website to look for this set here, you'll see that there's like a pop-up. I should have screen recorded, but I wasn't thinking till now. But you'll see like this drop come down, and it like shows you like who has purchased, and then it'll have a picture of what the purchase was, and that's when I saw it. So yeah, so I ended up clicking it. I think I clicked it. Don't hold me to that, but I think I clicked it. But it's been about a week ago. So just, yeah, I will leave, if all else fails, I will leave their website in the description. So we'll set those to the side, and I'll be back for the other thing I want to share with you. Okay, so this is like more exciting of the video that I want to share. I found these on Amazon. You get a pack of 4. This is the only one that I opened up because I was like so excited when I received it. Like, I could not wait. I had to test them out before coming on video to make sure that they are good quality and that they could pick up, and this one does, so I'm assuming the rest of them are the same quality. But these are stamping plates. I know stamping is overrated or underrated, whatever that word is. I know it could be frustrating for some people. It was for me for the longest time. I could not get the image to pick up. Like, everything I've tried, I could not do it. And come to find out, a lot of my trouble was finding the right plate. The ones I had were on the cheaper end, like you get from AliExpress and stuff. And that's what was my main problem. It wasn't really me, per se, but it was the plate, because the image wasn't etched like it should be. So, of course, it wasn't taking up because there wasn't enough etching, for the polish to go down into. So, that could be, if you're a beginner at stamping and you're having trouble like that, it could not be you, it could be your stamp plate. And I'm going to do a video. I feel like I have achieved the stamping technique enough to where I can do a video showing you how I am able to pick up the image and all that. So I'm thinking about going ahead doing a video. So be lookout for that. But yeah, so like you see here, this is what I did last night, playing around with them. And yeah, I did reverse stamping. And I just thought these were so cool. And I have been wanting to work on my hand painting skills. And I have ways to go. I have not achieved it yet. But, sometimes you get I get kind of frustrated sometimes. And I love abstract faces, abstract plants. I love, like, cartoon characters. This right here is pop art. And that's what you see right here. And it has all these images. And I just thought this was so cool. Something fast, easy, and yeah, you could get really creative with your imagination with these. So I'm going to go ahead and share the rest of them on camera here. So they do come in a package like this. They don't come in a box or nothing like that. And they did this set here, came with 4 plates and your scraper and your silicone pickup tool. This is the stamper. I don't know why I said that. My mind went blank for a minute. Okay, so this is what you get in the kit. So everything but the polish. And then, so yeah, I'm going to set these to the side because pretty much all it is, you know, your scraper card here. And it has some flex to it, but it still has some stiffness, so that feels really nice. And then it's just your regular stamper. It's a silicone stamper there. So I'm going to set that to the side, and this is what we're going to be looking at. So first thing we have here in this set, besides the pop art, this is abstract. So these got abstract plants, flowers, faces, and if you're new to stamping, always remember, when you get them, and mostly the time they are going to be new, they're going to have this blue film on them, and you must remove this. Otherwise, you're not going to pick up anything. This is just to protect the metal. So, see there? It's on it pretty good. There we go. So, anytime you purchase stamps and you see this blue reflection, that's a film that needs to be removed. Okay, so, as you see there was abstract face. I just thought this was so cool. Like, so many ideas running through my head right now. So I just thought, yeah, like, look at that. There's just like all kinds of images. You can put them together. You can, you know, just use them on their own. So there's that one there. And then the next one here. Oh, this is just so cool. Looks like it has 2. Does it have 2? Huh. Well, this one was double protected. Alrighty. So this one here is like your moon, your stars, your, what's that called? Oh, I can't think right now, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, you have like, oh, this is so cool. Like, look at all those pretty images. You get the hand. You get the moon, you get the eyeballs, you get potions, you get the arrows. That is just, oh my gosh, so cool. Okay, so we got that one, and then lastly, this one has 2 too. Huh, the other one's 10. What makes these so special? Alright. And this one here kind of reminds me of like Gucci inspired, just because of the snakes and stuff. But yeah, it has all sorts of snakes. It has swords. So yeah, this is just, I'm assuming that's fire. And then you got, you know, your plant leaf there. A bird. More flames. So yeah, you got your snakes, your flames, your hearts. Oh, I just thought this was just so cool. Really giving me Gucci inspired. So this is what we have here. So I just thought these were cool. I definitely wanted to share these, especially if you're new to stamping and you don't know what stamp plates to purchase. Especially, I mean, it could be tricky, especially on Amazon and stuff like that. But as you can see, I mean, these picked up so well. But I'm not going to stop there since these are new. And I'm just so excited. I want to jump in and play with them. I'm going to go ahead and do one image of each of these stamps that I haven't used yet. And we're going to see how well they pick up. And I've already got my nails ready. And just for the video purpose, I'm just going to do the white with the black stamp ink. That way it will show on camera better. And I apologize for the glare here. I'm going to move those out of the way. But yeah, I thought, why not just go ahead and show you how these perform. And And yeah, so let me go ahead and get everything else ready, and I'll let you know what you'll need, and then we'll get into stamping. Okay, so everything that you will need for the stamping is, of course, your nails with the base color of your choice, your stamp plate. You're going to need acetone to clean the stamp plate. You're going to need a cotton ball. You don't necessarily need this tool, but it does come in handy, especially if you've already got nails on and you don't want the acetone eating at your nails. This protects them. And then you're going to need your stamper. Now I do know that it already comes with a stamper and the scraper, but they are new and I've been using these, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the ones I've already been using and just save those, so I don't like dirty them up. But you're going to need a scraper and your stamper, and that's pretty much it. And you definitely need it can get a little messy. You're going to need something to wipe the excess off, and then you're also going to need a roller, and this right here is going to clean up like any unnecessary images that picks up with the image of your choice, you know, that way you can clean it up and everything like that. And then also when you're done stamping, you can go back over and clean the stamp head. So okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up and be right back. Oh, I forgot. And you're going to need a stamping polish of your choice. It does have to be stamping polish. I have tried gel polish, I've tried regular nail polish, and pretty much these stamp polish are formulated to pretty much work for this type of art. Like I can't really explain the science behind it, but they are formulated to work with the stamping and transferring. So, but I will go ahead and clear all this off and be right back. Okay, I done picked an image to save time, and when you're doing this, you do want to be fast about it because it will dry up on you. So you get your polish, you pick the image that you want. I'm just going to go ahead and go for this rose right here. So you want to put a good amount on that, and then you want to take your scraper, go 95-degree angle, scrape, clean, and roll. And that's what we have there. So then, like I was mentioning, any image that picked up you do not want, just take it, and then there we go. So there's that in there, picked up very nicely. So I'm going to set that over there to dry, and then what you do is you want to clean this very well with acetone. Do not put acetone on your stamper. It will eat it, and it will never be the same again. So I want you to clean your stamp plate, and it's good. I know this is beat up. Then you just go back over it, and this is how I clean it. I just go back over it again, and it's ready for the next. So I'm going to go ahead and get the next set ready. Okay, so the next one here is the snake plate. So I'm just going to pick this one up because it keeps staring at me. So I'm going to pick him up. Clean and roll. So that's what we have there. Don't need you. We got him right there. Ain't he a cutie? I am not a snake fan though. Okay, so you want to clean that off. Yes, I am terrified of snakes. I will not have one for a pet. My kids' dad has tried to give them one, and I'm like, nope, you can keep it at your place. I am not having a snake. No hate to those that do. Like, but no, I can't do it. Okay, so we got that one out of the way, and then we'll be back for the next one. Alrighty, so I think I'll do that one there. I thought it was pretty cool with the two faces. Just gonna put some polish on there. That's right. And pick up. That picked up really nicely. Just apply it. Oh, I missed a spot right there, but oh well. I think I just made it worse. So that's in there. Looks so cool. And like I said, you can get creative with this. Like if you have different color stamping polishes, like you can pick the image up and then you can start filling in all the like details and stuff with a different color before stamping it. The only thing you got to be quick about when I mentioned, you know, you got to be fast, is the picking up. Once you pick it up on this stamper, then it's going to, you know, apply regardless. The only time you need to really be fast is once you lay that polish down, you scrape it, you need to hurry up and get it, because if not, it will dry on the plate fast. But once you have the image on here, what I've came to figure out is that you can take your time, because that's how I did the reverse stamping on the other ones. I took my time coloring it and they still transferred very beautifully. Okay, so we did that. Clean this up. All right, so I'm going to get this all cleared off and then I will bring back what we have stamped. Okay, so here we are. So you are more than, oh, what's the word? I cannot find words today, guys. Oh my God. If you are finished with this, you are, yeah, you are, oh my goodness. You can top coat this if you're finished. There we go. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. I don't know why that was so hard to get out. So if you're done with all this, top coat it with the top coat of your choice. And yeah, so then you're done. Like I said, you can also get creative with other colors and stuff. But I really, really like these plates. They picked up very nicely. And that's why I wanted to show you. Not just what I did off camera, but I wanted to show you on camera that these are really good plates if you are, you know, if you've came across them on Amazon and just don't know if they are, you know what I mean, worth it or not. But as you can see, they work very nicely. They're etched very nicely. So yeah. And like I mentioned, I was thinking about doing a video how I achieve the stamping technique. If that's something you'd be interested in, let me know in the comments. And I would be more than happy to do so. Because I know the main thing is find your own way, like your own technique, your own way of moving the stamper across the plate and stuff, because there is certain ways, like some people can just take, for instance, take the stamper and go like that and pick it up. I could never do that. That never worked for me. What worked for me is taking it and pressure. Pressure is key. You do not need heavy pressure. You just take it and glide it over, because the more you press, the harder you press down, it's not going to pick up. It's just going to flatten that polish down more into the edges. I guess that's the only way I can picture it, and that's why it pretty much doesn't work when you apply a lot of pressure. So it takes light pressure, and for me, rolling it, you know, taking it and rolling it. That's how I was able to achieve picking up the images. Pressing down and up just never worked for me. But every technique works differently for everybody. So you just got to find what works for you. But I will still be happy to do a full in-depth video if that's what you guys would like. But yeah, so this is it. This is pretty much the video of the day. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are interested in any of these items, I will have them listed. And like I said, check out my link tree, because all my discount codes will be in there. And then follow me on Instagram, because I post a lot over there. A lot of things I create, I don't always film. So yeah, you'll see a lot of sets on there that I have not filmed over here. So yeah, make sure you follow me over there, and I will catch you in the next video. I love you guys. Bye.